Hello there and welcome back to our Antistasi Arma 3 Let's Play. Let's just move you once again. So you don't get killed. In the last episode we managed to take out the military outpost right here. After, I was just looking at why there are people missing at that outpost. Let's just recruit some units. 3 are missing. That's one of the things I did off camera. Following the episode, I made let's go into the commander menu once again. Set rebel loadouts. I made an AA specialist since we unlocked the Stinger missiles at long last, and here he is. I also went ahead and there were some of the older loadouts that I did, especially the standard rifleman, the squad leader, and the medic. They used the old backpack. I think it must have been the kit bag. Yeah, this one. They used this one, so I upgraded them to the carry-all. I also gave every single squad member the ACOG side and changed the just changed this thing here from the brown to the black. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. It's a black, so it fits the gun more. So did some quick updates, and now I of course have to disband every single unit once again and re-recruit everyone. But that is gonna have to wait, because I had thought that today would perhaps be a bit different. I also updated all of my own loadouts with this ACOG side, so we can actually try and see how that works out. But I think, since it has been quite a while since we visited the arms dealer, I will go and do that and just see what he has. But while doing that, I also want to actually sell some stuff off. And I want to give a big shout out to, I think his name is Aristocat something. Aristofat, not sure how to pronounce your name, but he actually showed me that you can select this option here, select vehicle to open arsenal for it. And then you can see it says select the Ural. You can do this. And then we can just load things into the Ural straight away. And I want to sell every single thing that isn't a Red Hammer Studio or RHA things. I'm pretty sure the global mobilization is a vanilla thing, so we can keep those. We will definitely sell the in-laws. And the thing is that the reason why I'm doing that is, even though this is a lot better anti-armor than, say, the Carl Gustav, the Morse here, because it's COP, it uses a different damage module than the RHS, and I don't remember which way around it is, but you can get into a situation where the COP weapons deal no damage to the RHS vehicles, or it's the other way around. But either way, since we are running RHS factions versus RHS factions, I want to just sell off every single thing that we get that isn't RHS. And I will probably do a lot of it off camera, since there's no reason for you to actually watch me do it. But I will just, not the UAV terminal, I will just recruit a few. Oh, that's right, I need the money. One of these days I will remember to actually do it. Oh, I can just do this share faction money. That way I'll take everything. So let's get 2 medics, 1 AA, 1 AT, and then a couple of riflemen. That should be enough for what we are doing. And then let's just donate all of the money back into the faction. But yeah, as I said, I will do a lot of it off camera because this will probably take a while, but it will give us a lot of money. Oh, need to do this. Get in. I will just show everything on the first run, how it is done. Thank you. That's just fast travel. Oh, let's actually check the inventory. Yeah, so you can see the stingers and the in-laws are now... there is another way to do it, where we can... Oh, we wouldn't be able to sell everything. I've thought about putting it all in a loot crate and then sell the loot crate, but you can't sell loot crates. I'm trying to fast travel. Let's go to the arms dealer, and it will probably place us on the road leading up to it, so I will see you in a second. Okay, it actually placed us right next to the arms dealer, but something just exploded the second I loaded in. I have no idea what that was. There was a huge explosion. Okay, let's just get out. You can all disembark. The reason why I have taken squads with me up here is that there is sometimes enemy infantries around this area up here. But it doesn't seem to be the case right now. Okay, what the hell just happened there? Okay. What the hell is going on up here? Are they firing mortars at us? Yes, I'll get you up in a second here. What the hell was that? I really wish you could move the arms dealer, just move him manually and then have him go near your HQ. So this shit doesn't happen. Okay, are you all alive now? Okay. Okay, all of you go there. And then please keep an eye out on what the hell is going on up here. Okay, first things first, let's just open the arms dealer's door. And how the hell do we sell stuff? Uniform. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, we actually lost. What the hell is going on up here? Okay, so they are not dead. Yeah, please, please keep an eye out what the hell is going on up here. No, 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 no. What the fuck is that? I've been promoted to major. It's not for doing this shit, that's for sure. What the hell is actually going on up here? Can you all disembark, please? Although you might be safer on the truck. Move right there. It doesn't sound like mortars because there isn't the sort of whistle that happens when a mortar round is incoming. Okay, let's just see if we can... Yeah, we can actually sell stuff. Excellent. So up here you can select the Ural. That's also how you can buy stuff and then transfer it directly to a car if you have a car with you. So yeah, we can actually sell stuff. Yeah, and we will get a lot of money doing this. But we are going to need a lot of money. So that is basically what I will probably do for the next hour or so. but you will not get to see it. Not at least not all of it. So I'll just show off the arms dealer real quick. Again, not sure if I've done, but again, I'm not sure how all of these weapons, I might just turn off all of these weapon mods for the next season and then only run with the RHS. Static MG, where the hell did you spot a static MG? Oh, you are spotting the outpost. Okay, let's just real quick go into whole fire mode here. So we don't have you... But I'm not sure how all of these are balanced with RHS. But there are a lot of weapons, as you can see. The Apex is pretty sure those are vanilla weapons, so they should be fine. We could buy... Yeah, I want to buy this so bad. We have the money, but anything else we want to get? Can we actually buy? Can we filter? We can only sort ascending. We cannot. What I'm looking for is I'm actually looking for, what's it called? UAVs. I'm looking for the UAV backpacks. So yeah, here are the cup weapons. Static MG. Desert Eagle pistol. Unfortunately, again, I don't remember which way around, but you definitely shouldn't be using a cup weaponry when going up against the RHS units. You can, of course, use the backpacks. That is totally fine, and also pretty sure the UAV terminals are also generic, in that they can connect to every kind of UAV. I'm not actually sure if you can even put on what's it called, accessories like silencers, cup silencers on RHS weapons. But there are a lot of stuff that you can buy. MISC, that's not missiles and rocket muscles devices. Wonder what the GM mod is. Card MISC, GM vests, GM uniforms, laws of war is also a vanilla expansion, so that should be fine. Marksman is also, but here are all of the RHS stuff. Designator handguns. Yeah, unfortunately no... I do want the javelins. Unfortunately no Desert Eagle for RHS. All of the magazines, all of the MGs. MISC, they're only the terminals. That's a bit annoying, but yeah, I definitely want these backpacks. We could start with, I think the Alice backpack can actually carry more than what we have. Muzzle devices, pinpoints, rifles, sights. There are also sights I want to buy so we can unlock them. Sniper rifles, special weaponry, tank launchers. Western Sahara. I don't think you can actually buy UAV backpacks. That's a bit of a shame, but these are also very nice. And let's check the vehicle market. Whoa. Okay, there are a lot of vehicles available to us. Can you not? Game? Can we not sort them? All vehicles? Okay, so you can sort them. So this is a bit interesting. I think that this might be the ultimate Antistasi mod that does this, because, oh, you can deliver them directly to the garage. That's a huge game changer. So what you had to do, I think it was in Antistasi Plus, this must be an ultimate thing. You had to buy one vehicle, then either drive it back to your HQ or fast travel back to your HQ. But now you can actually just buy them straight into your garage. Okay, that's pretty insane. But another thing you had to do back in the old days is that you had to not mod in, but you had to add all the vehicles that the other mods bring to the game. You had to add them manually to the arms dealer, but it looks like artillery. Was this? Oh, that's because it's sword. Okay, so it is artillery. It's just because they are the first ones. But it actually looks like it adds every single piece of equipment. Oh, the Avengers. These are anti-air, very good, but they also cost a ton of money. No, there's something wrong here. It doesn't. Hang on. Oh, I have to press select. I'm an idiot. Is that a Cybertruck? My God, that's ugly, but wow. Wow, MLIs. Oh, I want one of these so bad. So this is a thing that you can do. You can also use the standard pickup truck, and you can actually place a mortar on the back of it and then drive around with it. Wow. Yeah, sure, you can just... What the hell is that thing? Okay, you can buy what? A Scorcher these up. What the hell is that? That looks like almost some of the depth charge launchers that are on Destroyer, something like that. Okay, there are a bunch of vehicles here. Wow. Okay, we are going to need a lot of money. Oh, Bradleys. I love these so much. Do they have tusks, or are they classified as something else? T-15, what the hell is that thing? Oh yeah, no, they're not called Tusk when they are. Tusks are for the Abrams. These are called Busk. That's right. Oh, they are the Busk free. Jesus Christ, this is yeah, we need money. AA, that's some of the things we looked at. Yeah, the Avenger. What the hell is this thing? Oh, so it's just a off-road vehicle that has armor plating on it. Okay, I get you now, but they are still very, very ugly. Sorry, I have a hiccup. No UAVs. That might be because we don't have a airport. Yeah, Abraham Tusks. Yes, they are Tusks. Where the Bradleys are the Busk. That's right. These are the Tusks. Wow, 63,000. My God. T90. The old Abrahams, I think. What is the difference? Okay, so these are different mods. Yeah, we need to be careful with that also. And actually figure out. I wish you could see what mod they came from. The Slammers, the Kumas, all statics, all the mortars. Jesus Christ, Mark 6 mortars. Wow, there are so many things here. And again, you had to add all of these manually to the... can we actually buy... Okay, we can actually buy helicopters even though we don't have an airport. But yeah, you had to add in all of these things manually. Yeah, we can't buy planes because we don't have the... because we don't have the airport yet. It also looks stupid. What the hell with a Vulcan? Wow. Off-road, up. More helixes, more armored. This is insane. An armored SUV. All of the Humvees. Mark 19. So the Crows, I believe, are sort of non-manned. You can see here, you have to actually sit and man it manually, but I think the Crows is that the side passenger can actually control the weapon from relative safety inside of the car. Land Rovers, oh my god, coyotes, mastiffs, ridgebacks, wolfhounds. Wow. Sorry, I'm totally geeking out over this right now. This is we have already spent 20 minutes almost looking at nothing but vehicles. Wow. Oh, I wonder if they have the. I need to check that real quick. They might be further up. The ones that they almost use in Rogue Heroes. I think it's called Rogue Heroes, the one that deals with the series on. Yeah, they remind a little bit of the Land Rovers that they use in Rogue Heroes. This is a great TV series that's on HBO about the formation of the SAS, Special Air Service, the British Special Forces. Great series. You should definitely go and watch that if you are into a sort of military series like that. But yeah, I will just do a bunch of off-camera selling of weapons, and then we will see. I wonder if we can actually also sell ammo, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I will see you guys in a second. For me, it will probably be quite a long time, but I will see you soon. By the way, one thing that you cannot do if you're watching this episode and thinking, oh, I just made unlimited money, you cannot sell things that you have unlocked to the arms dealer. So, for instance, you can't just load up the truck, for instance, with M14 rifles, because we have unlimited of those, and then just go and sell those to the arms dealer. You cannot do that. But yeah, here I just loaded up a bunch of weapons. And also disbanded the squad. No reason to have them actually go and get themselves killed. Oh, let's just go back to the arms dealer. But yeah, as I said, you cannot sell weapons that you have unlimited of. That would be cheating the game and just getting limited money. So yeah, there's that. See you soon. And apparently there are a lot of other things that you cannot sell also for some reason, because this is all of the stuff that we are able to sell. And it doesn't show up everything that's in the truck for some reason. So let's just go have a look at that. So yeah, there are some stuff here that you cannot sell for some weird reason. Don't know why. No idea why you can't sell this. But what we will do with that is we will probably just dump it all on the ground. Like so. Just dump all of it. And then we can go in and we can say after we have dumped it, because there's no reason I won't be using any of these weapons since the damage module is off. Now a bunch of weapon lying on the ground, we can go in and we can... Is it commander? Yeah, clean garbage. Thank you. But yeah, so you can sell unlimited weapons, and there are apparently some weapons you cannot sell also for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah. So we will be done with this fairly quickly. So see you soon. One thing I will do now that I remembered, I will be purchasing one M249 because we are actually missing one in order to be able to unlock. And you can see here there were a bunch of weapons here for some reason that we cannot sell. So let's just once again clean the garbage. And then let's just head back real quick and we can actually unlock the saw, which will be great for our automatic rifleman. I did also make a... I didn't show him off, I only showed the AA specialist off, but I also made an automatic gunner. Or maybe I showed him off in the last episode. Either way, I don't remember, but I'll have to redo him because I would much rather have that they use the saw over the M240. The saw is just much more compact. So let's just get this parked up like this. Get out. Transfer arsenal. Yeah. M249 unlocked. So let's just do this real quick. Let's go down through the list. See what else we might be able to sell. It is filling up very quickly. Yeah, that will be it. But as you can see, we have made, just off camera, we have made 24,000 cash monies already. That will be put to very good use. So once again, see you soon. And I just found out what it is that's going on up here. There are mines everywhere. I just ran straight. I don't know. If you double press Alt, the Alt key, you will go into sort of a free look mode. And see, you can do this. And apparently, as I was exiting the truck, I accidentally double tapped Alt, and then I just ran straight that way right into a mine. But yeah, it is mines, so be careful if you come up here. There are mines apparently everywhere. Let's just see what we can sell here. We can sell nothing. Why is that? Why can we really sell nothing? Okay, so we can actually sell... Okay, we can also sell ammunition even though we have unlocked... Oh, the trader will not buy this item. Okay, okay, that was... But why can we not sell? Because there are quite a lot of weapons that you cannot actually sell for some reason. So many weapons, so much money. I will also be moving the HQ this episode, I think. Unfortunately, we will move it further away from the arms dealer. Hang on a second. I have an idea. I seem to remember the times I've played on my friend's server. I think he has a spot in Kavala I need to find. That's actually a pretty good spot for an HQ. And it will just make perfect sense to actually move the HQ up here because it will reduce the travel time since we will be spending, I think, the next few episodes trying to take over this area here so we can actually sort of connect. I know I talked about taking over the airbase, but I actually want to take over this because those two factories, we did take this factory recently, but 2 more factories will really boost our income quite a lot. You can see we have actually made 40,000, so let's just do this once again. Let's start from the bottom this time. We might not be able to sell those, we might not be able, but I would like to actually clean up the arsenal nonetheless with weapons that we no longer need. And I have also just completely, don't mind the segue into this next, what I'm going to talk about, Borderlands 4. I will be buying a Borderlands 4. I am actually very close to pre-order. Don't pre-order. You should never ever pre-order, but I I am trying my very best not to pre-order that game, but I've actually made a play date, I suppose you can call it, with a friend of mine to be playing Borderlands 4 with him in co-op, which I am really, really looking forward to. But yeah, that will come out on this Friday, I believe. If I don't remember. If I don't know if I remember correctly. Yeah, we can only sell 3 rifles. I wonder why that is. I'll have to look into that, but let's just dump all of these weapons on the ground. I wish you could bulk drop them, just move everything on the ground, but apparently you cannot. But yeah, I will definitely be playing Borderlands 4. I have been seeing quite a lot of stuff from it. Unfortunately, I had promised myself not to watch any stuff from it, and don't buy into the hype, but I gotta say, I am actually very, very hyped for Borderlands 4. And I might do a Let's Play of it on the channel. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes and how replayable the game actually is. But yeah, I might do co-op. I will definitely do co-op with my friend, and then do a sort of side Let's Play on the channel of Borderlands 4. But yeah, back to Arma. Let's just... Oh, did I park too far away? I hope I didn't. Yeah, we parked too far away. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. And you can actually sell ammunition from... at least some of the ammunition you can sell. As you can see here, there are quite a lot of ammo. I had thought that this would actually be the last trip that we took, but there are still a bunch of ammo we cannot sell, and that's okay. But yeah, this is going to take a long time. But you can actually sell some of the ammo also that you haven't unlocked. So just keep that in mind. It is definitely a way to make a lot of extra money. As you can see, we have already made can I do this? Okay, so I can actually do this. Can I then transfer to the ground? Okay, so I can do this and then this. If you hold down shift, you can actually bulk move. What if you hold down control? How many does it move? That moves 5. That moves 5. No, that only moves... Hang on, let me just try. So 8. Okay, so it moves... Does it move the entire stack that way? If you hold down control? Of course, only up until what you have room for. But yeah, this is actually much quicker. So you can hold down control. I don't think we can... No, we don't have room for these missiles. Unfortunately. Let's just do that. Yeah, okay, it is empty. Good. I think this episode will also just come out as a sort of extra episode outside of the normal release schedule, because I don't think there will be much of anything going on in this episode except me going back and forth to the arms dealer and selling stuff. But it is good to know that you can also sell ammunition. Not all of it. I did look it up while off camera, and it seems to be something to do that what you can sell is actually it's hard-coded. I think you could probably add it manually, all the stuff that you would want to sell. But it seems like it's only... It's not a bug that you can't sell everything. It is meant to be that way, but you could probably, if you know how, mod it into the game that you can sell stuff. Let's just see all of these vests. Can we actually sell vests also? You know what, let's try that, because we are done with all of the weapons. Every single thing we have left now is either vanilla weapons, fully unlocked, or is RHS weaponry. So let's actually have a look at the vest and see if there are anything that we can sell here. Vest, that's a vanilla vest. You can see it down here in the bottom right corner, which mod. In case you missed that, but you probably didn't. And Bohemia Interactive, if it just says by Bohemia Interactive, then it is a vanilla added in. Not sure you can't sell these, but I definitely want to clean up the arsenal. Tactical vest, tactical vest. All of this is empty. What about backpacks? UAVs, all of these are Bohemia. Okay, so I don't want to sell the UAV backpacks. I do not want to sell those. Assault backpack. Does that? Okay, so it actually... Okay, so if we were playing with weight, then it's actually better than what we are using. Don't want to sell UAV bags. The assault pack we can also try and sell. That's a Bohemia. Oh, no, not the UAV bomb bags. Not actually sure if they have bombs. I need to test that out. Drongos. We don't want to sell those. RPG carrier bags. Let's sell those. Backpack. UAV bag. UGV, that's a unmanned ground vehicle, unmanned air vehicle. So this is a sort of a little drone, little remote controlled car. Vests we already took a look at, and this was backpacks. Okay, so let's just go in and take a look at some of the ammo. Let's start from the bottom this time, not bottom. This time, bullets. All of the cut bullets. I know this is very, very interesting stuff. But I think this will also be the last run that I do. Because I have been doing this for quite a while now, actually. Fast travel. And then I think I will move the HQ next. Also need to get into look into actually building stuff, because you can buy these sort of building bags. Crates is probably a more correct word. You can buy these building crates and you can actually build stuff with them. So that's also something probably not in this episode. I highly doubt it will be in this episode. Let's just get out here. But I want to try and build a sort of proper HQ base with statics and all kinds of crazy defense. What can we sell? Look, that wasn't... Unable to sell items, then why does it show that I can sell it? Okay, this was a bit of a bummer. Because there are a lot of stuff in this car. Like a ton of stuff. And you know what? You know what? Can we actually just, can we sell this vehicle? Must be within. You know what? I think... Let's just try something here. Let's just, you know what? It's a goddamn civilian truck. You know what? Let's just blow it up. Because I think if you actually sell the vehicle, I think it will put all of the stuff that's in the inventory, put it into the arsenal, and I do not want that. And I can definitely not be asked with removing all of that stuff to the ground. So let's just have you go a bit up here. It should be safe to blow up this truck here. I mean, we have made 60,000 so far. Yeah, let's Let's just pretend that this car is compromised. And let's blow it out right side of our base. This rocket launcher sucks. Let's just throw some frags on it. And I actually managed to hurt myself. Okay, so there went the wheels on that truck. You damaged a friendly as an admin. What? That's just stupid game. So this car is actually still alive. You know what? Let's make sure it isn't alive much longer. Oh, if I had killed myself. If I had killed myself with that grenade, I would have lost, I think it's 30% of that. Let's actually just go in and do the AT. You're dead now, car. Yep. That car has been destroyed with all of the stuff in it, but so be it, Commander. Clean garbage. And it's gone. Okay, so very, very nice. Let's just go in the arsenal. Let's just load the... What do we want? What do we want? Yeah, let's load the AA specialist. In case we have to shoot down some... I think is we can just buy. It only costs 5. That's a weird number. Are we getting... We're getting some kind of discount. And now I want to move all of the money. Okay, so let's actually go into Kavala and see if we cannot find a spot to place the HQ. See if I cannot find the spot we usually use. I'm pretty sure it's in Kavala, but we will see. So yeah, I will see you once we get there. And here we are inside of Kavala. What we are looking for is, if I remember correctly, it's sort of a construction site that isn't this one here. It's a sort of construction site with a multi-storage building that is being built. Is it over here with the cranes? It could actually be up here. It could be this thing over... Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's this place we're coming up to on our right-hand side. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. I am actually 100% sure it's this place here. Yep, exactly. This place here will be our HQ, our new HQ. Yep, definitely. So let me just very quickly fast travel back. Let me just do this, new HQ. We need to fast travel back to our old HQ. I will see you once we get there. And I hope I remember how to actually move your HQ. I think you need Petrus. I think you go and talk to him. And actually, sort of, he should have an option called Move HQ, but I'm not 100% sure. Sorry if you got car sick from me twirling the camera around. No, not request mission, not move this asset. How the hell do you move HQ then? Is it the flag? Move this asset? No, that's just moving the asset itself. AI load info? No, headless client detected. Game options. I hear a helicopter. I hear a helicopter somewhere. Pretty sure that's just a civilian helicopter. Pretty sure that is. I did not mean to put on the night vision goggles. Yeah, that's some kind of farm spraying helicopter. I do not want to shoot that down. Game options. How the hell do you move HQ? Persistent save. Commander menu. Open the commander menu. Remove, create minefield, watch post, move HQ to another zone. So yeah, Petros has now joined us. We need to get in here. We need to tell Petros to get in. Petros, get in. Thank you. Can you please stop spraying our HQ? I would really prefer it if you stop doing that. And let's go to Kavala real quick, and I'll see you once we get there. So here we are inside of Kavala, and we need to head north. And this is really important. You do not want to crash your car. You do not want to run into any enemies while you're doing this, because I'm not sure if they changed it. I think you can lose Petros as long as you have a lot of money. It will just take out a lot of money from you if you lose him. But if you are low on money, you might actually lose the game if Petros die. So get out, disembark. And can you follow me in here, please? Petros, move here. Come here. Go inside, please. Could you please just move? Okay, you cannot build HQ here. Whoa. Move this asset. Let's just move this here. Where the hell did the arsenal block go? He is not in the perfect spot. Okay, so it's in here. Move this asset. Don't mind me. Drop here. The flag is in an okay position. I'm not sure if I need... Yeah, let's just move this also. Move this asset. Let's move this next to Petros. Drop here. And then we can go and restore ourselves. Restore nearby units. Arsenal updated. Very nice. So our new HQ is now located inside of Kavala. Can we actually place a open commander menu? Can we actually place a AT emplacement? Establish. What if we establish an AT emplacement right here? The roadblock should be on a road. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so they will drive. Let's actually follow them for a while and see what happens. Are they waiting for me to do something? Yes, AI. Did they bug out already? Use HC to send the team to their destination. What the hell is HC? What the hell is HC? Do this before what time is it? What the hell is HC? Use HC to send the team to their destination. CBA. Thing about HC in here. Game options. AI management maybe. Recruit. Select a squad mate or HC group to gain direct control over them. Selecting this option for HC squad. AI radio. Auto heal. Features. Anything in here that could lead to HC. Fast travel. Purging static weapons won't despawn if you leave them in a base or zone. Garrisoned AI that has nothing. Reinforced places as you desire. Special keys. Shift Y. In-game. Press Shift Y while having an artillery squad selected on the HC bar. Yeah, that's if you're using Ace. You need a high command. High command HC. When you're the commander, hit control space to give waypoints and other orders to your AI squad members using the HC mode. Okay, so it's high command, control space, post. Do I do this? Now they are moving. Okay, so what the hell is high command? Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Thank you. Let's follow them. Okay, that's actually interesting. I wonder if that's what... Oh, what's your name? You just recently subscribed, and thank you very much for that. I am very bad at remembering names, especially YouTube names. Your name is Shadow Demon 44. Are those the kind of squads you're talking about? The high command squads? I have never... Ah, okay, this looks nice. Okay, so we have an AT placement down right here. Very, very nice. Okay, this is cool. Can we actually... Yeah, we can actually do all kinds of things with this. I'm not sure... Okay, this might be a bit of an idiot placement, but we will go with it for now. Should perhaps have been... What if I actually move placement static weapon? What if I actually place you right here? Ooh, I did not mean to shoot. Static position has been saved. Okay, that's... So, didn't we have... Please tell me you're not the one actually also carrying the HE. No, you are over here. Okay, very good. Very, very good. I wonder why you have a helmet on. You should not be having a helmet on. Recruit units, add units to existing garage. Not garage. What is a watch post? 370. That costs HMG, AA, AT. We could actually do an AA placement also. Okay, so this is really nice. We definitely need to look into doing more of that stuff. And also looking into a bit more of this high command control thing. But yeah, we have been almost an hour, so I think I will just end the episode once we get back to HQ. And this episode, because of not much happening, I had hoped that we had been done quicker. Almost killed. Almost wrecked everything there. Let's definitely do a persistence save while we are here. But yeah, this episode will probably come out just as a sort of bonus episode. Because of the complete lack of action. So I will end the episode here, and I will probably, not probably, but I will start a episode. Just as soon as I stop recording, I will start recording the next proper episode where we will actually go and do stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please take care of yourself. Thanks for all the fish. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.